Hello everyone, my name is Muir and we've got something new for you today. However, before we get into the video, I'd like to take a moment to tell you that nearly 70% of people who watch our videos are not subscribed. If you're not subscribed, you could do me a huge favor by liking the video, commenting below, subscribing to the channel, and ringing that bell. It really helps with the channel and lets me know that you're liking what I'm making. Alright, without further ado, let's get into the video. Hello. Goodbye. You will be next. Let's go and bring our shields up. Okay, I need to put some distance between me and the enemy, so I can vent my flux, turn around, and attack them. So who's left? Not much. Not much that's really threatening. He's gonna die horribly. These guys will cause problems. After he kills them, he'll sweep in over there. So let's go over here and exterminate them. Die. Mirage. You're next. One, two, three. And we've closed in enough so we can start shooting you. We'll take care of you one way or another. Oh, you're faster than us. Don't worry. Are you kidding me? How did you die to an eagle? That's probably how. Let's just keep shooting him. When he tries to use an eagle, we will pull on. There we go. Got it. It looks like that one path there didn't make it. You have a lot of confidence in your ability to outlast me there, buddy. Looks like you had the wrong idea. Just like he did. Now that shade is just going to have no problem escaping. So you guys, make sure you kill him. I mean, that Griffin should have just completely obliterated that eagle. No problem. They just don't use their missiles that much. Okay, and his flux isn't high enough, so he's just gonna leave. No problem. Let's pursue them. Second in command. Use those. Excellent. So let's get this Griffin and that one back, I guess. Oh no, we lost a brawler. Whatever shall we do? Oh, what's this? You think we're gonna let you leave? That's a good one. Don't even consider it. Alright, we have Cad Harbor. Bunch of Cads. Well, that's the thing, friend. I'm looking to engage you and your station. And I can throw out a lot of stuff. Basically my entire force. Yeah. Okay, so we might as well jump into this one again. Wait. Let's jump into this one instead. Yeah, it's even that level 7 officer. I don't know what he's doing. Why are you firing that at a fighter? Okay, well, there goes that one immediately. Nice. I like it. Excellent work. You did it. Alright, so let's pull up our sabos. Okay, we're sufficiently behind him, so we can start using that fact. Is that one dead? Yeah, it's dead. Take him down! Let's get our little missiles back. Alright, very nice. Just a world of difference when it comes to... Oh, no, we're just firing our missiles into that. Oh well, they shouldn't have much of a problem. So we're going to tell this Griffin to retreat, to exit the battlefield. While the rest of us just slaughter everything. Yeah. You go ahead and retreat as well. Alright, the station is dead. And everyone else will listen as these guys leave. I'm entirely certain what you're doing, friend zone, but I don't like it. Let's see, Pila. Get him. Hunt him down and kill him. Show no mercy. Excellent. Make sure he dies. Very nice. Who's left? Yeah, no one now. Fantastic. Claim victory. Let's pursue them with whatever's left. And ship recovery. Well, we'll take those. They're getting cheaper to field now. Okay, so we got a Persian League had a bounty on those guys. Very nice. We don't want that wolf. We will take everything else though. And let's go survey this planet. Oh, very nice. It's a good stuff. Let's check out this. What's in there? A lyric church expedition. Well, they're going to have some bad days. Alright, let's go 4 mile survey. No ruins. Unfortunate. What's over here? Ooh. What is it? A derelict ship? Nice. It's a Mercury. Maybe we'll find somebody in there. Maybe we won't. Alright, well. Let's go looking over here, see if we can find anything. We'll go check out those steeple points. Maybe there's something around those. Nope, well let's break this for salvage. It's mine. Mine now. Oh, we need to go check out this. Let's do that. Hey, scattered ruins. I like ruins. Nah, we won't take the pet on. It's not established colony there. Let's go break this for ruins. Break it for salvage. Excellent. Well, that was fun. Let's go over here into the Despair Nebula. And we'll see what we can do there. But let's go ahead and time-lapse it for you guys, so we find something interesting. Alright, so we have arrived at DS1. It's, I don't know, Data Sponge 1. Let's go ahead and get all this stuff taken care of. So we found that we found another one of these. I think this is the, yeah, this is it. We found another one of these, so we salvaged it. We also found a Paragon, but we are going with a sort of carrier build here. So we just salvaged it. And also Paragons really aren't that great. As far as I recall. They're alright, but they do cost 60 points, which means they're kind of way too costly, and really the player has to fly them. If you give them to an AI, the AI will probably just get it destroyed. So yeah. So let's see. We have a bunch of stuff here, so we're going to sort this, and then we're going to dump a lot of it off. So, let's just get rid of all this stuff. Yeah, so after something like this, a drop all would be fantastic. Okay, so we have some other things. We have a hypershunt tap. A miniaturized wormhole interface which can be activated to tap into a nearby coronal hypershunt, providing the colony with virtually unlimited power. Operation requires industrial quantities of transplutonics, which are used at first to open the wormhole, and then once the power drawn becomes self-sustaining, is consumed in a complicated ablative process which maintains wormhole stability. Any interruption in supply requires a full shutdown of the tap. Okay, sounds good. So you can have another industry on a colony. I don't know how close you have to be to the and I don't know how close it has to be to the coronal hypershunt. Over here we have the autonomous mantle bore. It is believed there are no functional control override units remaining in the sector. The bore itself is capable of independent, if sometimes unpredictable, operation. Automatic mode failsafes preclude its use on habitable worlds. Increases ore, transplutonic ore, and organics production by 3 units. So we're going to put that on our we already know all these. So we're going to put that on mining 1. We might as well just go do that now, before the month elapses. We'll pick up those 3 condors as well. Okay, so we'll manage the colony. Mining. Let's install an item. There we go. So we're going to have a ton of resources now. Ton of stuff for refining to use. And you require what? You require drugs and and heavy machinery, both of which we have an ample supply. So, how are colonies looking? Decent. What's wrong with you? Your stability is low. That's what's wrong. Alright. Well, we have some money. So we're going to give you a... Do we have high tech on everything, or midline, or low tech? We're going with high tech. Alright, let's give him a high tech station then. So when that's finished, that will boost this up to 5, and things should be nice. Okay, so let's go back to Dead Space 1. We can probably go find those bloody pirates and murderize them. But we're also going to grab those herons as well. So we're going to go to storage, take, grab these 3. All this good stuff. Alright. And let's actually go check those out. So, let's... Oh! We didn't actually set them up, did we? Right, let's strip it. So we're going to go with the expanded crew deck, the recovery shuttles. We're going to go with a warthog, a broadsword, and then a thunder. The broadsword forces down shields, this forces down armor, and these force down enemy fighters. So it tends to work pretty well. Now, I was thinking, why don't I instead put a Reaper on this? Missiles. And this. So it has 5 shots. But the long range point defense lasers over here. Ah, right, we're out. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so there's 6 of them, not 5. That's not great. It does the job. Alright, so we need that. And the other ones, I guess we'll just put there. Now that does make this kind of a glass cannon in a lot of ways. Which is not great. But let's go and set these each on their own. Well, we'll put those 2 together. And alright, that should be okay. It can clear fighters pretty well, it can clear missiles pretty well, and it has the ability to punch pretty hard 5 times. Okay, so let's just repeat that a few times. Alright, sounds good. Let's move these guys up. And as more of our ships get destroyed, more and more of... we'll have a lot more options in terms of what we can specifically do. Now you. What's your thing? Yeah, you have point defense, you have all these. I'm actually going to move you over to... Oh yeah, some people have leveled up. So let's level people up. There's ballistic mastery, that doesn't use missiles, damage control, target analysis, system expertise, so he could just keep moving faster. But he can also do more damage. Target analysis. We're gonna go with that one. Especially for the ones that are legions, so we're gonna need that. Okay, who else can level? None. Yeah, that's fine. And what do I want these people on more? The herons or the moras? I'm actually going to go with the moras. No, the herons. Because the moras are nice, but they kind of just float there and they can't really do as much. So I'm going to put them on the more. I'm going to put them on the herons. Okay, no one's being assigned to those. That's good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and of course that one's ballistic mastery, right? So that doesn't really help him. Okay, so we'll put you on that one, actually. Or maybe on these. So let's see. You have ballistic. You don't have ballistic mastery yet. So we will... How do I take you off something? There we go. So we will instead on this one assign him. No ballistic mastery, and what about you? You have missile specialization, so that works. And that's good. So the herons cost 20 points, right? They cost 20, and the moros cost 20 as well. Okay, that's good. Let's actually move these over there. So these are more supporting role. So these are our tanks. These are our killers, I suppose, but they're fighters. These help fill out the line. And then these are our real hunter killers, I guess. Okay, so I'm going to put on this Mora. Sounds good. And we have one more person's. Mr. Ganymede. Alarm Ganymede. He'll go over there, and we should be fine. Yeah, it should work out. So we have 4 and... Oh, wait. 5, 8. And then we are also included. We're not included as our officers, so... Okay, sounds good. Let's repair. And let's drop all this stuff off in storage. Cool. Let's go to our resource stockpile. Let's drop everything off. And then let's just see what we can do. Because I would like for my other colonies to get really strong really fast. So, we're at a bare minimum. We'll run about 3,000 supplies, all the fuel, 6,000 crew. And let's see what else. Umbra wants a lot of stuff. So we're going to go take care of Umbra. So we'll put Umbra down there. Isad and Zagan is nice. So we can go and satisfy them as well. Umbra wants a bunch of those, actually. Okay, so we can take 1,000 of these. They want to go to different places though. So Umbra is here, so we will give we'll sell Umbra 600. This one goes to Louisil in Isra. Okay, what about drugs? Umbra wants a bunch of drugs, not for a great price, but we could probably just sell them to them, no problem. It's what we produce, and it's what all of our colonies produce. Umbra wants those, but not for a good price. Isad wants 2,000 of these, so we will take that to Isad. Yeah. And everything else is fairly low volume. So Umbra wants 4,500, so let's go with this, and then reduce it to 500. Okay, so we need to go over here. We need to go to take. We need to start taking buffaloes until we can take all of that to Umbra. So we're gonna need to leave. We're gonna need to leave 8 ships behind. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. After that, 6, 7. We don't need this much fuel, so we can get down to there. We just need to drop off some fuel. Okay, and how are our supplies looking? Excess capacity, so we're going to drop off some of that. Okay, that should be fine. So let's make our way over to Umbra first. We can sell all that stuff. So let's go to Escania. Umbra's down there. Let's transverse jump out up here. We'll go to Umbra. Sell them all the money. Sell them all this stuff. And yeah, we'll see from there. Now for Umbra, it's down here. So I don't want to sit there and wait for that to run its course. Cool. Let's go sell him all this stuff. And 2 million. Okay, so Isad still wants this. That's in Zagan, and you, Lua Seal, is in Ishra. So we're gonna go to Isad first. We can't be at war with Isad, so I'm not too worried about that. Since we work with the Diktat, we literally can't be at war with Isad. And I guess we could have... We can't be at war with them due to our commission, I guess is what we want to say. We can be at war with them for other reasons, though. And we're selling them just a lot of stuff. Ah, a Scania. Alright, let's drop these off. Very nice. Yeah, they sell these, so they're not going to care. Let's repair our ships. Let's transverse jump out of here and make our way over to... Was it Madeira? Louisile. Where's Louisile? They're in Ishra. Alright, make our way over to Louisile. Then after we sell these, we will buy all the stuff we want to buy over with our colonies. Then probably go Revenant hunting. Revenant? No. Redacted hunting. We'll go slaughter the remnants. Sweet. Alright. So, here's what I want. I want to get an orbital station going on you. That one's already working. Okay, so heavy batteries, and heavy batteries. So, one thing I would like, just as a stylistic thing, is for there to be like a dedicated, because like Megaport and population are always in the same place, but other things aren't necessarily. So what I would, and we have this room down here, because we could have more industries. So how many industries are there total? There's a lot. And we don't want to start pushing this down, because we don't want to start pushing it left and right. That could be problematic. What I would like is for the things that you'll most likely always have on a to be in a predictable locales. So yeah, population and infrastructure, your spaceport, megaport, your way station's probably here, but not always, because you can build it later. Case in mind is, I guess it moves up there for those ones. But here we have the light industry refining here and the patrol HQ down there. So what I would like is for all of this to get put into predictable locales. So maybe infrastructure here, megaport, way station, and then maybe heavy industry or patrol HQ. Then heavy, then, you know, either one of these, we'll just call it defenses, and then defenses. And then for the other two, these two to be down here, in whatever, you know, order you want. And the reason I think that could be nice is, just one, it's predictable. And two, you could dedicate those slots, since you'll pretty much always have them. Because the end goal is going to be, like, looking like this anyway, right? So why not just put them in a place where it's nice and predictable? That could be useful. Well, I don't know if it'd be useful, but it'd be really nice. I think it would look nicer. It would benefit the game to some degree. Let's upgrade these 2 military bases. That one's going, this one, make that a military base. These guys can't do that yet. Good, they have all that going. They are growing nice and fast. I love it. Yep, have megaports on everything. So yeah, that's nice. Yeah, I think it being in a predictable locations could benefit the could benefit this screen a little bit. And alright, so there are all of those done. There's nothing really left for us to upgrade here. This doesn't have a tier 3. Okay, so how's the refinery doing? All its ore is being met in faction, right? Yeah. And that's being met in faction, which is nice. This one's being met in faction, and that one's being met. Okay, so that's pretty interesting. What somebody said was actually accurate. Was true. I wasn't entirely certain as to whether or not what they said was accurate, because it doesn't make logical sense. But basically, here's what I'm talking about. So this requires 5 ore. This one requires 5 ore, and this one requires 5 ore. So we need to produce 15 ore, logically, to satisfy them every month, right? Well, we only produce 5 ore. I mean, we only produce 5 metals. Only 5. Only 5. But that 5 is able to satisfy all of these. So, what that means is you only need the minimum of the demand of a single planet. You only need to produce the maximum demand of any given planet, and you satisfy the demand of that entire planet. Instead of it being this thing where it's all tallied up and you need to export that amount. So, okay, that makes sense. How does that work with exports? I mean, it's making money exporting metals and transplutonics. So, okay. So it's exporting there and making money. We go over here. So the improvements call us full suite, net income, upkeep modifier, yeah. Demand supplied in faction. So that's just a flat upkeep modifier. It's okay. What is our market share of the drug trade? 34%. Nice. All that money. Satisfying all of these needs. Yeah, we produce a ton of this stuff. Only people who really need it, though, are the Persian League. What about these? Yeah. We're 47%. We are nothing of organics. We desperately need organics. No one has an excess of metals. People overproduce it. Transplutonics, it's neither overproduced or underproduced. Fuel is underproduced. Crew, I can't imagine. Yeah, everybody has an excess of crew, probably Marines. The terrorists, they have an excess. They have a deficit of Marines. Everyone needs drugs. Some people need organs, but not many. It's okay. Yeah, that's nice. Well, what this kind of means in practice, well, I don't know in practice, but what this means to me is that if you were to look at these, you could say that Ilm is probably going to need heavy machinery often. If we look at drugs, Umbra will most likely want a lot of drugs on a regular basis. Solch's Mozdok, Epiphany, Thulian Raider Base. That turns out to be true. That is how it works. Chalcedon tends to want drugs. So that does work pretty well. Okay, so we have everything building. We need to go to get alpha cores so we can expand this. Eventually take over everything in Penelope Star. No one will be able to stand against us. Our colonies will just be invincible. Okay, we don't need to worry about trading anymore. We have everything. Even with these extra colonies, we're already net positive. So as soon as that one's finished, we'll probably just upgrade these to battle stations, and then to we're at Lucille. We go back down to Penelope's. Let's go to District Secretary 1. No, don't touch me! Ah. Well, let's go. They're just like, that jerk. How could we? We trusted him. And it's just like, but money. That's why. Are we the baddies? All right. Let's repair our stuff. And, let's take this to 4,000. 3,000 supplies, fine. So, 3,000 supplies, all the fuel, all the cruel. The cruel. Let's see. Sheeples. We can make conquests. We can make another atlas if we wanted to, because we have 2 atli. And like one atlas can hold like 2,800. And so that replaces 5 of these. A little over 5 of these. So it's pretty good. Wait, hold on a second. What happened to... Did we have... Oh, okay, we did. These are 2 starliners. Right. We just gonna drop off all of these. Let's put these over there. Sounds good. Now let's make another atlas and another starliner. We should be fine. We don't need another starliner. We're going to have everything be all repaired. Okay, so we have that. What's our character level? We're at 15. So if we wanted... So what are our officers at? So do we want more officers or do we want... I think we would like more officers. So let's reassign. let's take that one so we can get more officers. So, because we did that, none of our officers are level 6. Then they're fine. So if you do that and an officer is level 6, then I think the game transitions them into a mercenary officer. So we can have 2 more officers now. That means we can outfit 1 more of these with an officer, and then maybe this with an officer. If we just don't get another legion or something. But that works. Yeah, these 2 with officers, or those 2 with officers. And yeah, that can work out great for us. So let's go and get, say, 4,000 supplies. All the fuel. And let's go to building. I want another Atlas, and I want another Starliner. We don't need another Starliner, but I mean, you know, bring ample crew, I suppose. So that one should work out fine for us. Doesn't cost us much. And, okay. So what are we going to do? So as soon as that Atlas is done, we will grab that. That's our ranch. And we will just we'll go out and explore again. Yeah, that's what we'll do. So we'll just skip until that Atlas is done. There's not much else we can do. Not much else we want to do right now. And, well, at long last, everything is finished. We had some debt that the game paid off, that our colonies paid off. So that's done. We had a pirate raid, which is why our income is lower on a lot of things. We're going to go take care of those guys. There was also a pirate expeditionary force, I guess. Pirate raid or whatever. And these guys just killed it off. We didn't do anything. So I didn't figure you guys would want to see it. Alright, but that other Atlas is now finished. So we're going to take that and go back here. I'm going to add that to the stack there, and we are going to refit it to custom. Now we don't need another one of these. These are all using super. Sounds good. Let's repair our stuff. And let's proceed to put that away. And let's... Oh. Let's proceed to first max it on fuel. Second, we only need like 3,000 supplies. We'll go up to 3,000 supplies. And then as for crew, we have the money and we have the people, so instead of 6,000, let's go up to 7,000 crew. So we make sure we don't run out of people ever. After that, let's go kill those pirates. So we can hire some more officers. What do? You're aggressive. I like it. We don't need any other freelance administrators, and the only trait that freelance administrators can get that is useful to us is the buff that allows them to create another industry. But we'll slap her on here. Well, actually slap her. She'll pull out our gun and shoot us in the face. But let's do that. The other person will be over here, most likely. And everything is up to code, I suppose. He's still missing something. Maybe we can get him sorted out. Nope. It is what it is. Alright. So what do we want to do now? Let's go kill those pirates that are threatening our stuff. The colony threats. Okay, that's cool, but where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Where are they coming from? Right. Hello, Panther. Oh, we don't have enough money. Well, we can go make a little bit more money. Doing some quick trades and stuff. What? Okay. That's all fine. I don't know. So that's all fine. Those are all up to code. He's up to code. They're all up to code. Except for you. You. Judging you silently. And we have all those. We have all this stuff. How many ships do we have? 5, 10, 15, 20, 23. So we can fit 7 more ships. We might as well go over here and just take all of these. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then just in case we run into anything, 6. Let's take those as well. Why not? Let them go out there and fight. Let them fight. Let's repair our stuff. Let's refit those some of these guys. Make sure they're up to my codes. Okay, we got the best we can on him. Let's go with MB Afflictor. Isn't there another Afflictor there that has everything? Yeah. We will take that one instead. Farewell. So this one requires, it costs like one supply to send out there. That's pretty good. I like that. Okay, but we do need to make a little bit of money. Man. We need to make a little bit of money right quick. We also want to make sure we take 100. Let's just take 200. Take 200 of those. We're going to put this in there. And now, where can we make some quick cash? Because I want to make some money. Let's go with Casadon. We'll take 4,000. A slight excess will work out for us, I suppose. Let's go over to... Well, we might as well find out exactly everything that Casadon wants, right? What else do they want? 600 of these. So we'll take 600. They want 600 of these as well. Okay. Yeah, Chalcedon is an interesting little place, I suppose. Chalcedon wants 3,000 of these. We have the room, right? Might as well. And let's go. Chalcedon. We can make all the cash. And everything should be great. What is our range? Oh yeah. Oh yeah, our range is nice. Let's go over there, drop all that crap off with Chalcedon. Very nice. That'll give us lots of money, and then we can do stuff. I guess. Not sure what we can do, but we can do stuff. Let's get that transponder off. So we're not necessarily trying to be sneaky breaky anymore, so we might swap some stuff out. Nice. Okay, you hit the next size up. Let's give you commerce. You're still growing. You're almost there, and you're almost there. Once he gets commerce, he should be perfectly fine. Oh yeah, that's right. We need to go and talk to all those dirty pathers. Well, let's go do that. They only want us to know that we can die, dirty heretics. Mary Ludness, heretic. Ah, ooh, ee. Let's go in. Oh, ooh, ee, ah. Reminds you of that Buffy episode I think one of my friends showed me in college. The longest death animation ever. Okay, so let's grab some more fuel. For a moment, I thought that said 11 stability. I was like, hold on a moment. Hello, Pather. Where are they? Hello, Spacer. Does that tell me where all the Pathers are? Oh. So this one Pather base is harassing these two. He's over there in Tuzak. Well then, let's go to Tuzak and murderize him. Let's go kill them all. Then after that, we will go pick fights with the remnants and see what we can do. Also, what am I doing? All stations. Do you guys know the drill? Let's actually leave enough so we can probably pay for all this stuff. So we don't immediately go into debt. Oh, goody. After we kill the pirates, things should get nicer. Oh, no. Hello, you guys in the exact same position as last time? You're not. You're just over there instead. Well then. It's time for you to die. Oh, you're over here this time, are you? Well. Hello, that's a nice little, Rinyen Shadow. That's a nice little place you got there. We're just gonna say hello. We're going to, see what you've got for sale. I will take that. Ooh, claws. We like claws. We can't afford anything. But we like claws. Alright, well, we won't take the claws. Can we take those? We can. Yes, we can. And let's see. We do have lasers. Can we take those? We can. It'll make the afflictors able to actually do other things. So let's actually refit our afflictors. Because we have 2 of them. So we're going to refit these to being laser afflictors. So what we do is we put adaptive phase close on them so they last for longer. We give them advanced optics. We give them integrated targeting units. And then, well, basically we just put attack lasers all over them. So this does pretty much no real damage. We can just max that out, I guess. And yeah, I guess we'll just put 1 point in there. So here's how it works. I guess we can do that. Oh, you know what we should do? I don't have any defense lasers. This probably won't matter that much, but we could, if we wanted to, it would give them even more jobs, I suppose. Integrated point defense, and then jump the rest of them. That can work. And we'll call this Lays the Afflictor. So we'll go to here, we'll put that there, and we'll just slap those both in there. Alright, so what does this do? It basically just buffs, it debuffs the enemy, making it a bit easier for our ships to kill them. And that's really all it does. The lasers are okay, I guess now they might shoot down fighters. Let's consider our military options. Let's engage the station. Alright, well, here's the thing. This station, I don't like it. So let's go blow it up. So we have all sails. Yeah, it seems that the assault chain guns are on by default, but for some reason they don't leave them on. Okay, so the hangar is currently to us. And one of the main strengths of the Shoot them all! One of the main strengths of the of this station is that it's hard to get around it, just to get behind it. One of the main weaknesses of it, though, is that it spins really fast. Which in practice means that you can take it down. So we can just sit here and hammer away at this thing. There's not a whole lot it can do about it. Let's move that out of our way as we slowly shoot this hangar bay to death. Nice. So, stations are considered supermassive, by the way. What that means, practically speaking, is that if I run into it, I'll take a whole lot of damage. I can demonstrate that a little bit. Okay, so let's try getting away from this before invents some of our flux. Nice. Let's take him down, so let's run into it with our shields. As you can see, that's a lot of flux. Nice. I got him. Alright. Don't need ship recovery. Take care of those guys. They're no longer threatening our base of ops. So we're good. And, I want to go look at that. I'm gonna look at you. Okay, those are all on the same one. Okay, cool. Sounds good. Well, that's that one's taken care of. They're all dead. Unsurveyed. I didn't survey any of these. Well, let's just do them. Let's let's perform those surveys and go do our thing. So sometimes in some seeds, Duzak is decent. It's kind of nice. In other seeds, Duzak is not great. I just play with random seeds. But if you want some really nice Duzaks for some reason, then you can make your way over to the forums where I think you can get some fantastic seeds. Oh, very nice. Okay, not quite ready to go and put other stuff on it, but we can now make our way over here and make our way up here, over there. Explore all this stuff in this sector. So the sector is very small right now to us. So let's go ahead and go out there. We will just time-lapse this though, so yeah, so you guys don't have to sit through that. So that's what we're going to do now. Alright everyone, we are out and exploring the Muir star system. And we have some friendos who want to come say hello to us. Well, let's go say hello to those who knock. Hi, attention play. Move to engage. Let's move to engage Mr. Attention Prey.
Attention Prey. I know your top is ours. Surrender all your stuff. Or else.
Alright, so let's have those guys all go out. Capture, capture, capture. Oh, so. Alright, good. We are captaining this one. We're going to make our way out there. The laser afflictors should do a pretty good job.